So guys, let's start with our next program. So what it is actually, it's an getting the sum of the digits of any number. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find sum of digits of any number. So actually it's a problem statement. So it's a coffee. Have a coffee with code. It's very amazing experience. So actually it's amazing for me. I don't know what it is actually for you guys, but I'm feeling very relaxed while having coffee. So let's start with our code. So what we have to do actually, we have to find, like it's a number 987. So we have to find the sum of digits of this number. So first I am defining that number like integer number and scanning from user using scanf function. Okay. So because it's integer, I am writing %d and passing the address of num. Okay. So using this, I am just scanning the number from user. Okay. Now after that, what I have to do, I have to find the sum of each digit. Okay. So if I have a number 987, then I have to get 9, I have to get 8, I have to get 7 separately. Okay. So that I can find the sum of each digit. So what I am going to do here, I am just finding what was the value of 987 percent 10. Just think, what is the value of 987 percent 10? It's actually 7. Okay, because this percent gives the remainder. So previously in even odd we have do %2, so it gives 1 output. But here it's %10. That's why it's divisible. 980 is divisible by 10, but 7 is a remainder. So that's why it returns 7. Okay, and what I am going to do here, just divide it by 10. Now what can be the output? Can you think? Can you think? So actually, if you are storing 987 by 10 in the integer, so suppose I am here defining one integer comma a, and I am passing a is equals to 987 by 10, then it returns, 98. Okay, because it's an integer. And if we divide 987 by 10, then it gives the output as 98 as an integer part of the 980.98.7. But if this number is the float, then the answer is obviously 98.7. Okay, so this was the benefit for us. Using this benefit, we are going to use in our code now. So what I am going to do, I am just finding first reminder. So here I am using a while loop. I am using first time while loop here because while loop is used while using one condition. Okay, while using one condition. For loop is used if we have some limit of traversing. But if we have while loop, it runs whenever the condition satisfy. Like I am explaining here, I am giving the condition as number is not equal to 0. Okay, so if I divide 9, if I divide 9 by 10, then it's what it is, it's actually 0. Okay, if I divide 9 by 10, then it's actually 0, because what was the integer part of 0.9? 9 divided by 10 is 0.9, and integer part of 0.9 is 0. Okay, so that's why if I divide 9 by 10, then it gives the output as 0. Okay, so I'm just talking, now I'm writing it. What I'm going to do here, I am just getting first reminder in the one of the variable name is a, as we written above, or we make it as an reminder. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to get the reminder and add this reminder in the next reminder. Like, now the number is 987. When I divide percent 987, what is 987 percent 10 is equals to 7. Okay, now what is the number actually? Number is 987, but if we divide 987 by 10, then it's become 98. So I am just doing here, number is equals to number divided by 10. Okay, so what it means that this number is changed. This number is changed because it's an assignment operator. Okay, I am assigning this num by num by 10. That means I am assigning num as 98.7 divided by 10. So 98.7 divided by 10 is 98. Okay, so what is the value of that num? That num value is 98 actually, after the running this loop first time. Okay, so what it actually does, now here num is equals to 98. I am just running it single time. So this is the condition when 987% by 10 equal to 7 and num equal to now 98. Now what I am going to do, I have to return the sum. So I am declaring one of the integer called sum. So just I am writing here comma sum and initializing it with the 0. That means initially I am making that sum value as a 0. Okay, now I am converting that sum equal to sum plus a reminder. Now what is the value of sum? 0. Here it is also 0, but it is an assignment operator. So what it does, it gets that sum. What is the value of sum? Which is 0 plus reminder is 7. So 0 plus 7 is 7. So sum is assigned with 7. Now the value of sum is changed after the next while loop. It's a loop, it's run until that num is 0. Okay, it runs until that num is 0. Okay, it runs until that value is 0. Now the value of num is 98, not a 0. So that's why it runs again. When it runs again, then reminder converts 98% in as, what is 98% in? 8. It converts 98% into 8. Now reminder is our reminder is 8. Previously it was 7, but now assignment operator assigns is another value. Then this previous values get vanished. Okay, now number is also get changed. Number equal to 98 by 10 because previously number is 98. This is 98. Now again it divided by 98, then it changed to 9. Okay, and then sum. Previously what was the sum? Sum plus reminder, that is 7. Now sum is 7 plus reminder is 8. So 7 plus 8 is 15. So it converts itself into 15. Okay, now after the third, what happens after the third repetition of that loop? So that num is not equal to 0. Okay, 9 is not equal to 0. So reminder equal to 9% 10. So what is the value of 9% 10? Change 9% 10 is 9. Now reminder changed to 9 and number equal to number by 10, that is 9 by 10 is 0. So number convert itself into 0 and that reminder which is 9 is added here, which is 15 plus 9 is 24. So now you can see what was the sum of 9 at 7. 9 plus 8 is 17 plus 7 is 24. So that's what sum is gets filled out. And now the value of num is 0, so that's why this loop not runs. It breaks itself, and now we can print our num. So print f %d, and what we have to print, sum. That's it. So simple code. So what it gives the sum of digits of a number entered by user. So I am running this code, so we can see what it gives output. So I have forgotten, yes, here I am forgotten a semicolon, so I'm writing a semicolon and now running it again. So just if you want to write, enter the number, you can write. I haven't write here, but I'm writing here now. What was the number? 1 2 3 4. Suppose this was our number 1 2 3 4, that is 1234, and I'm entering it. So it gives the output as 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2 9 plus 1 10. Okay, so now I am running it again to show you how fastly it can find. I'm entering a number 999. So what it gives? 63. So it just sums each digit of a number. Okay, so it's a very simple program. Here we are learning how the while works till the condition is satisfied. When the condition not satisfying, it breaks the loop and run after the loop. Okay, so that's it for today. We will meet again in the next problem statement. So just watch in the description what was our next problem statement, and please like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon to get new video notification. Okay, so thank you. That's it for today. We'll meet again. Thank you.